In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, John and Erin are with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
We're doing great.
How you doing?
Welcome, welcome. Where are you guys from?
Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, nice town. Very fun. Welcome to Nashville.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. So, you're here to do your debt-free scream.
We are.
I love it. How much have you paid off?
Nothing too specific, but we paid off $310,571.58.
I love it. That's a lot. How long did this take?
Just under 20 months.
Okay, there's a story here. What's your household income range during that time?
We started at 120,000, went down to about 95, and then went back up to 120.
Okay, very cool. Okay, so what did you sell?
Oh, we did sell our house.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Because those numbers don't work otherwise. All right. So what did the house sell for?
So we had about $70,000 of debt besides the house.
Right.
Yeah.
And what did the house sell for?
300,000.
305.
303.
303.
Sorry.
Okay. So 303 of the 311, though. I mean, you used some of that equity or whatever came out of that, and you could use that to become debt-free, right? House and everything.
Yeah.
So now where are you living?
So we had the opportunity to do apartment life. So we're a CARES team at a community in Charleston.
So you're
So we live in an apartment.
you have furnished housing.
Not furnished, but it's substantially reduced rent.
Okay, because of one of your career choices.
Because of the service that we provide to the community. So we
Okay.
we welcome new residents and we
Oh, okay.
throw events for them and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very neat. All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
And so how much is your rent?
It's
I think it just changed to...
it's just around 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what
Give or
would it
take
be
a
if
little
you
bit.
weren't doing this?
25.
Oh, wow.
100.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. So it's a nice place.
It's a
then.
nice
Yeah, it is.
Very nice
Yes.
place. Okay. So substantial. So that came into the picture. Is that what caused you to sell the house, or you sold the house and then you found that?
Well, so what caused us to sell the house was, so we had a kitchen flood, and it destroyed all the floors and the island and stuff. And so after everything had been ripped up and torn out, we just kind of took a walk around our neighborhood to get a breath of fresh air, and we saw some townhomes, and got to thinking, what would it look like if we sold our house and we moved into something around this range? 20% down, 15-year fix, and it was like half of what we were paying for a mortgage. So that got the wheels turning on thinking about selling our house because we were just going to rent it while we did the CARES program. And so as we got to thinking about it more and more, which by the way, that was the catapult to us listing our house. And then the next week we actually got the call to be placed at an apartment community through
wow.
CARES.
Wow.
So it was God confirming, this is what I want you to do. So that the lower payment really is what
Gotcha.
got us thinking. Yeah.
Cool. That's an interesting journey that you've been through. So what started the whole process of getting out of debt 20 months ago?
So I really wanted to stay home with our babies. I was pregnant with our first child, Connor, and I just, leading up to it, I was like, oh, we'll just make it work. I'll just come home. And as I started back to work, it was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to quit. We have so many payments going out. We're just not going to make ends meet if I quit. And so the borrower is slave to the lender really rang true to me. The chains holding me back from being able to stay at home, I felt that weight.
So you were, the chains, so you saw us somewhere, or?
So I had a hard time getting John on board. I had read The Total Money Makeover, and
I don't like reading books.
yeah.
Okay.
So I was having a real hard time. I was doing the budget, and it didn't matter. We would always go over because he wasn't on board. So I was listening to the broadcast online, and you ran a special. It was like the 20th anniversary for FPU.
Yeah.
And it was like the first 90 callers that wanted to be a financial peace university leader, they'd get the kit for free. So I talked to him about it, and he was like, yeah, that's awesome. Let's do that. And so a couple weeks later, I called back, and the guy was like, I heard the commercial again online, and the guy was like, well, the promotion's over. It's been over. I'm surprised you heard that, but we'll go ahead and honor it. So he got us signed up to be FPU coordinators. So it was totally a God thing. And so we led the class and kind of went through it ourselves for the first time.
Sure.
I understood what was going on, but it was key
It was
to
a
get
lot
him.
for me to learn, but
Yeah.
I loved it. I'm a big visual learner, so it really helped me, especially since I never read books that much.
Right. Okay.
That book, yeah.
That book.
Good for you. Very fun. Cool. So that got the whole conversation going, and then you guys are working the budget. Now the house comes into play, and you just blew up everything.
We did.
Just blew up everything.
Yeah.
And now you're home because that's the change in the income, down and then back up?
No, he decided to do a career change, and it didn't work out. And so he went back to what he was doing, but because he had left, he didn't have the full-time commitment, the full-time hours. And so that was a little shaky in the middle of it. But then he went ahead and made a sacrifice and took a position that was overnight, basically. So we're just still... I'll be able to stay home hopefully soon. We're just getting a few more things ironed out.
Okay, very good.
But that
very
is
cool.
the goal.
I love it. So the third one's on the way.
Yep.
The third one is
All right.
December.
Yay, good for you. That's fun. And the other two's names and ages?
Connor is 2.5.
and Madison is about 14 months.
Okay, and they're with you.
They are.
Are they going to do a debt-free scream with you?
They
are.
are. We've been
Okay.
practicing.
All right, very cool. Well, you guys are incredible. How old are you two?
I'm 33.
And I'm 28.
Yep.
All right.
I think.
Very
so.
cool. I think so. Good. Oh, good-looking family. Very nice.
Can you say-
All right, it's John and Erin, Connor and Madison, Charleston, South Carolina. $311,000 paid off in 20 months, making 120 down to 80, back up to 120. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
Ready, buddy? 3, 2, 1.
We're debt free!
Good job, you guys. Well done. Good job. Beautiful family. Very well done, you guys. Very proud of you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.
You can do this. That really is the message. Whether you've got $270,000 in student loan debt or $27,000, whether you've got a $50,000 income or a $500,000 income,